The fallout from that fight cast a long shadow over our group. Thought we knew about friendship and loyalty. I had always valued the bonds we formed in the Marine Corps and among friends, and it was a shock to watch one of our own unravel so dramatically. The camping trip, originally meant to reconnect and unwind, became a barometer of our relationships, exposing underlying issues we had all tried to ignore as days turned to weeks. The chatter surrounding my ex-friend decayed into silence. We shared texts and phone calls, exchanging thoughts about what had happened, despite my initial resolve to remain indifferent about whether any of them continued friendships with him. I felt the weight of their decisions resonate deeply within me. It was almost as if we were having to mourn not only a friendship, but a part of our collective history. I remember one evening, while sitting with Jake and Allison on my back porch, the remnants of daylight fading into twilight, we discussed how quickly he'd spiraled out of control, how someone we knew could transform into a person capable of such violence. I never thought he'd end up like this, Jake mused, his brow furrowed in thought. It's hard to reconcile the fun-loving guy we went camping with and the guy who threw punches at night. Allison sighed. I feel sorry for him. I mean, whatever he's going through doesn't warrant his actions. But I can't help but think about how lonely he must feel. Isn't there a part of us that wishes we could have helped him redirect that anger before things escalated? Her words hung in the air, eliciting a nod from me. I had tried to reach out to him more than once when he voiced his struggles, but I wondered if I had missed other signs or opportunities to intervene before it reached that breaking point. Yet, the memories of the night were still fresh. Quick reflexes, reactively deflecting punches, the chaos of police lights, and my stomach dropping at the thought of losing not just a friend, but a whole part of our circle. We decided that it was important to move forward, to focus on what we had rather than what we'd lost. We scheduled regular get-togethers, a mix of game nights, hikes, and just good old-fashioned hangouts to rebuild our foundation and strengthen our community. The absence of our ex-friend was palpable, yet the laughter that filled those gatherings gradually helped heal our wounds, stitching together the frayed edges of our friendship. While our group dynamics had shifted, we emerged stronger, with an unspoken agreement that we would uplift each other in a world where kindness often felt like a scarce commodity. That camping trip may have introduced chaos, but it also reminded us of the resilience of true friendship, a bond we were determined to cultivate despite the scars left behind.